It's travel day.
It's early.
We just got out of bed.
It's not even 7 yet.
I know. We're gonna work and then we're gonna leave.
But
it's travel day.
It's travel day.
Yay!
We're going to France.
France. And I'm gonna have some France fries.
French dressing. And Peru.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna do some packing. Try to get us more packed this morning. I went through everything, took my shower and everything, so now I can pack some of that stuff. Toiletries and that type of thing, you know. We're off to the airport. We worked all day, finished packing, and we're heading off to the airport. It's what? It's 4 o'clock. Our flight's at 7:55.
Vive la France!
But we want to get in, and then we'll probably pick up snacks for the plane because I have a feeling I'm not going to like any of the food on the plane that they serve. So I gotta
From
find.
What I saw, yes, you're gonna be able to eat. Well, you have to eat the candy bars.
I can eat the candy bars. Yeah, that's good on my diet, right? So yeah, so we gotta figure out what I'm gonna be able to eat on the plane. So we'll see you in the air. We're at the airport.
At the airport.
Yeah.
At the airport.
All right. We made it in the airport. Charlie's looking up to see what gate we need to go to. Go up those escalators most likely. We're going up. I think that's our gate here. There's trees inside the airport. So we just went through security and it was a piece of cake. All they needed was our license. We took off our shoes, put everything on the belt, did the whole standing with the hands up like a rest position. And that was it.
Very quick.
I was expecting it to be a lot more involved. So
Flight is on time.
it's on time.
Yep.
That's good.
Our flight to Dublin.
Very cool.
We have a connector to the phone.
Huh? Look at this. Ooh, Epic Universe. We have a Disney store, Universal Studios store. They have a Shake Shack. Ooh, they have a Chick-fil-A. Ooh, I wonder if they have ice creams. Ice cream cone before our flight. Okay, so we're looking for 241, which is right up here around the corner, I think. That's pretty. There's a SeaWorld store there. Oh, Charlie sees our 241. Are we A or B?
No idea.
No idea. Well, that's good.
Look, the Dunkin' Donuts plane is going right behind our plane. Looks like we're flying on St. Patrick today. Gate 241. Not much down here. We left around 4:10 and we got through security and TSA and the shuttle from the economy lot, and it's 5:35 right now, so we're not going to be flying on St. Patrick today. That was going to Manchester.
Yeah.
Manchester,
Different
England.
place.
Manchester, England's pretty cool though,
Yeah,
right?
I wouldn't mind going on that plane too, but that's not what our tickets
But
are.
our plane ain't here yet.
No. There's Charlie. Wow. Oh, there's me. Wow. They shut you down. That was a big deny. It's a manatee. Duty free, and it's a big duty. So this is my table here with all the extra large candy. Okay, so we went to the store and got backup food in case we don't like the food on the plane. What do we got?
I'll give you 3 guesses of what Stacy picked. I know Sophie's already picked them.
Chocolate croissant.
Big bars
French
there.
chocolate cacao. Banana bread.
Banana bread. Those are both
I figured
mummies.
that will make me full.
Those are both mummies. Another one of mummies. Healthy. She went healthy now.
Peanut caramel peanut big cup Reese's peanut butter. I've never had one. I want to try it.
Now Sophie's laughing pretty loud. Yeah.
There's one more.
That's not it, Soph. That's not it. No, Mommy can't go with us for M&M.
It says share size, but there's no sharing.
Dark chocolate.
Oh, I got one more thing.
And then
We're gonna
look
share
at your
this.
responsible father's got. Nope, one more from Mama. She
Chili
got
cheese
turkey combo. This is
combos.
fair. Look at
Yeah, sweet. That's a tradition that we have. Combos on the
Daddy,
plane.
The healthy father has gotten a turkey and Swiss. Look at that. With no gunk on it. It's just turkey and Swiss on multi-grain bread. That's how
Multi-grain
healthy
bread.
your father is.
Yeah.
And your father loves you so much. I want to be around you for a long, long time from eating healthy.
Okay.
And your mother's eating garbage.
See, oh, I see. There's movement in the cockpit.
There is movement.
There is movement in the cockpit. I see movement. Hello. First time flying Aer Lingus myself. Very close. There's a shamrock. Alright, everybody. Touch the plane. Touching the plane. Touching the plane.
Hello.
Hi. 26 something.
We are in our seats. We got 26 and look. We got a window. We weren't expecting a window. The model said we weren't going to have a window. So that's good. But that's on a different model.
When the wing falls off.
Yeah, so this one we're going to have. We'll be first in, or front row seats to when that wing falls off. And we're falling through the air with the greatest of ease. All right. We'll show you when the food comes. Aer Lingus earbuds that we plug in right here.
Oh my god.
We got a draw. Unfolds once, but twice. Then it pulls closer by an inch.
Wow. We got a pillow
And a blanket.
and a blanket.
And a blanket.
We get our drinks, our sodas. I got ginger ale. Charlie got Sprite. I ate my bag of M&Ms because we started having turbulence and my anxiety kicked up. And said next we're gonna get dinner and then we're gonna get coffee.
Sprite tastes like Diet Sprite.
My ginger ale doesn't taste like anything.
It says Sprite, but it says low calories.
Low calories. So I asked for Coke Zero, and because we're the end of the group being served, they're already all out, so that stinks. Okay, so I opted for the pasta. So there's pasta. I think there might be some vegetables in there too. Spring water, a cheese mousse. Oh, that's tomatoes and mozzarella. I won't be having that. And that's a roll. and there's butter. Charlie got the chicken. He gets spring water. He's got the cheese mousse, the same vegetables, the same roll.
It says milk something.
Okay.
It feels like it's a pouch of milk.
Does that look like pasta to you? I see mystery things in there. Like, what's that? And what's that? That looks like a noodle, but what's
like
that?
tortellini.
Like, it's not consistent.
Tortellini.
What's that?
Tortellini.
Oh my god. What's your chicken look like? There's the chicken. I definitely can't eat that. Here's the utensils they give you. Little wooden pieces that are very flimsy.
This one's cut, you can have this.
So I can't cut my roll. That's my roll. I think that might be a shrimp. Wouldn't they have told me if there was shrimp in there? No, because then they have regular pieces of pasta. I can't eat that.
Tortellini.
I'm sorry, I can't eat that. Did you try the chicken?
I tried it.
What'd you think?
The milk?
Chicken.
Chicken's alright.
Yeah.
I just don't trust it.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I don't know if it's cooked right.
Yeah.
This is not bad. It's a light mousse covered with raspberry, like raspberry.
At least it's
jelly,
cold.
and then it's
So this, I opted for the coffee. I chose the coffee and tea.
so the milk.
They gave me
The milk goes with the
2
coffee.
cold milks instead of the warm ones that came with my meal, and 2 sugars, and it still looks very dark. Breakfast time. Choice between coffee and tea. I had the coffee last night and I didn't really like it. It wasn't bitter, it just didn't taste like coffee. It was, I don't know what it was. So I got tea. And then we have bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Bagel? It's on a bagel?
Yep.
They gave us a waste bag. I've been sticking my trash here. Okay, here it is, the big unveiling. I'm afraid to look in. There's supposed to be bacon in there too.
Almost getting there. Got my piping hot cup here. Moving right along here. Came all the way up. And coming in on Dublin. Less than an hour to go. Yeah, cooking. We got 589 miles an hour. The air temperature is minus 74 degrees. We got a tailwind. One of these screens says you got a tailwind of about like 98 miles an hour. 82 miles an hour tailwind. Traveled over 4,400 miles. 415 miles left to go.
I decided to offer my chocolate croissant instead. Bacon has some fatty pieces in it. I'm just nervous about eating eggs on a flight. Especially when we have a connecting flight before we can even get to Disneyland Paris. So, I'm gonna have my chocolate croissant.
Almost there. 4,700 miles. Tailwind has dropped down quite a bit. 43 minutes before we land. We're almost coming up on the shoreline here, Ireland. The captain has
4, Devil Wears Prada.
More clouds.
My ears are starting to hurt because of the earbuds.
Yeah.
So I'm now hurt with ears.
Oh yeah. It's been in for like 8 hours or so.
I know, I'm moving dimension 4.
Carriage officer in baggage only to the first view or the overhead locker. The cab crew now please mind check the cabin. Please store your tabletop and turn your seat back fully upright with the armrest down. All window blinds must be open at this time. Thank you.
I've got the green fields, some brown fields, some forests, some farmland, the Emerald Isle, Ireland. We are on our approach to Dublin. They've extended the wing flaps. Look at that down there. That's Ireland.
We're in Dublin. We're in Ireland. We're not allowed to leave the airport. Supposedly, we don't know what a gate is, which doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what Charlie says. We found the Motherlode. Alright, we're looking for gate 335, and I guess we gotta take a shuttle over to it. It's like an 11-minute shuttle. Oh, we're going down again. I'll try not to fall down the stairs. We're on the shuttle 335. So our boarding pass is 335. So we're taking the shuttle. It said it was like an 11-minute ride, but I can't imagine it being an 11-minute ride. Alright, so the bus ride was actually quite short. Not a lot going on here. Our plane's not here yet. Here's our plane. We're gonna walk up the stairs.
Comme les ceintures de sécurité ou les gilets de sauvetage, constituent une infraction. Les issues de secours sont signalées par un panneau existant.
Oui.
We're on our connecting flight.
Hooray, about time.
So Dublin, Ireland to
Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle.
Paris. Yeah, this one doesn't have any TV mod. No movies to watch or anything.
No.
Really old school.
It's only supposed to take an hour and a half once we get up in the air.
Hour 20 minutes, yes.
Yeah, so that'll be good. That'll be good.
That's like from Worcester to Newark.
And then we gotta take the magical shuttle
Magical shuttle.
over to the hotel.
It's supposed to only take about an hour and 20 minutes to get there. But there's a time change as well. You lose an hour, so. Need more speed. Need more speed. Need more speed. And up we go to Neverland. Bye, Dublin Airport. We'll see you in a couple days. Ah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at all the planes on the runways. The airports and the gates. this considered the Atlantic Ocean or the North Sea or?
You get one of those. I should get two of those.
No, I think this is step 1. Step 2,
Yeah.
step 3. See a bridge down there.
So this flight you don't get anything free. So I purchased original Pringles. I could not get that. I mean Cadbury hot chocolate. Oh my god. Charlie got sour cream and onion Pringles and a water, and it came up to like $12.
We had gone from Dublin over a lot of water, and then we went over England and Wales, and now we're over a second body of water, which I believe should be the English Channel. And we're big fans of D-Day, of Band of Brothers, and D-Day, you know what happened when they flew over the channel here into France, and it's pretty cool for us to be able to do this. In a couple of weeks we're going to be running a 10K up Curry again for Band of Brothers fans. You know what Curry is. To Camp Toccoa, we're going to be going to that, going to the Camp Toccoa Museum, and we're running Curry. It's the memorial for D-Day Memorial 10K run. So we're going to be running that on the 7th, because our actual D-Day, the 6th, is on a Friday. So they're not having it on a Friday, they're having it on a Saturday. And I see land. Some better views of land now that the cloud cover is lifted a little bit. Stacy's breaking out the good stuff. We got a Reese's Caramel Big Cup. Oh, look at that. You can give me the smaller one. Have it. What do you think? Is it your first time ever having this? Is it like chocolate heaven?
I like caramel a lot, so I like it.
I like caramel a lot. Well, me too. I like caramellos. I love Reese's peanut butter cup. Since you're in France, magnifique. Taking a big long right banking turn now. Our wing is like up in the air. Some more beautiful fields and small little villages and towns down there. Yeah, we're getting some turbulence now. Power lines. Look at those fields, very pretty. Well done. Vive la France. There's a nice farm down there. And they're definitely doing some construction. Wow, look how green those fields are. That's great. Oh, we got a tower. Oh, we're coming up on the airport. Yep. Turbulence. I'm sure Stacy is not. Yeah, she's not liking this at all. Stacy's grabbing her. Not happy. Stacy gets the sinus pain. Here we go. We're coming down. We're coming down. Here we go. Do a good job. Do a good job, Mr. Pilot. Or Miss Pilot. Please just land. No fiery ball, please. Alright, put the brakes on. Touchdown. Charles de Gaulle Airport. Welcome to France.
Alright, we just landed. Here's Paris. We gotta go to customs, I believe, now. There's our plane.
Besides Paris, your friend, maybe?
is weird. This is so weird. It's a flat walkway, but you go down. This is weird, huh? It's weird that it bends. That is really weird. It's got all historical stuff.
Steep.
This is so weird.
It's like Hogwarts for escalating walking.
Right? That is so weird.
Wow.
Because we're in an incline, the suitcases are like quadruple the heaviness. It's definitely different. So we're following the exit signs, and then we gotta follow the magic shuttle bus signs. So they told us to follow 2E, which we did. And then we followed, you can see the magic shuttle sign. Sorry, I'm rushing. The magic shuttle is here. So we're trying to catch this one to get to the hotel. Yeah, I don't know, just pick a row. So we made it to the shuttle bus. We're the only ones here. So the website says 20 to 90 minutes of waiting.
Could be.
I do not want to be sitting in this bus for an hour and a half and then have to do an hour drive.
Yeah, the people inside the airport were very helpful. They pointed us in the right direction where we
Yeah.
needed to go. So that was helpful.
Yeah. Bathrooms were kind of very far apart.
Bears.
And there was only so many in the stall. One
very
just had
few.
one stall. Yeah, I was surprised about that. I'm glad we went because we might be here a while. Okay, so we're leaving. And we're the only ones on the bus. Customs?
King and Queen.
We had to go into this thing and it, I don't know, it scanned you, I guess, to see if you have anything that they think that you have on your body or something. And then you're supposed to put your passport photo on this thing. None of them were working. So the worker there had to keep going to each different one because no one's was working. So that was kind of silly. That was it. No one checked their bags.
Yeah.
No one asked us questions.
Just took their passport. She stamped it.
Nothing. I'm surprised. Because what I've seen on YouTube.
I said merci.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah,
merci.
Charlie's been saying mercy.
I've been talking to Fred. Well, the currency exchange lady really liked it. She knows we're trying, and she really liked it. You could tell. She was like,
Yeah, Charlie did use $100 American money, 60 bucks.
60 euros.
Mm-hmm.
When I was
So-
looking it up, I was like,
That is
it was
crazy.
like 80. It was like 87 when I looked it up the other day.
That's
Like,
crazy.
How was it 60?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are they taking advantage?
They
of
might
us?
be taking advantage. Maybe there's a fee, a transfer fee or something. We're leaving the airport. This is their tea.
Oh, there's a plane up there.
There's a plane. A plane. Lots of little tunnels. Secret tunnel. Lots of little tunnels. How long do we sit here at this airport?
Say about 10, 15 minutes.
15 minutes, and now we're on our way. Hopefully not to another airport. I believe we're
The bus is
to the
pretty
hotel.
packed.
Yeah, we did pick up a lot of people. More fields. Lots and lots of fields. Keep your eyes out for deer. I don't think they'll be out at this time. What's the purpose of that? Is it like a crop circle? Lots of graffiti, I noticed as well. Deer. Did you see the deer? Here we are. We're here.
Oh, look at this.
This is our hotel. Disneyland Hotel.
Look at this. We picked it up too.
Yeah. Here we are. This is us.